Hey, how you doing? This is Sammy Elishah with Elishah Healings, and I'm coming this week with a Energy Weekly report. And this week is a very interesting week because we have like the full moon in Aries on the 24th, Monday, and this energy is going to be very, very intense, as in bringing out our passion, desires, and having these incredible breakthroughs in our lives where we have felt blocked before. Um, a lot of clarity and the sense of ownership of responsibilities, because Saturn really plays a big part of this too. So it's like a big sense of responsibility for ourselves and taking care of ourselves and doing our duty and what we need to do. Um, and with the power of Aries, this full moon, it's like that push, that drive, that courage, that confidence that comes with this. So like places we were not sure about or we was hesitant about, it's like this push to just go through, like a wild horse almost in a sense, but tamed. You can't go off wild because you destroy everything around you. You get too hyper, you get too amped, you get too frustrated, you get too mad. Um, you want to be like calm, like a burning fire, but calm, and move through this time with like the right choices and things like that. Um, so I already pulled three cards already to give y'all, and the first card is for Monday, Tuesday. Second card would be for Wednesday and Thursday, and the last card would be for Friday and Saturday. Um, for the first card, we got the Knight of Pentacles for Monday and Tuesday. This is very interesting because for this card, I feel like so much pride and so much confidence because of the yellow in the background. There's so much pride in his confidence, and he's holding his coin and he's looking at it, he's gazing at it, and like this idea. I have this vision. I mean, I have this sense of like manifestation, even like a sense of like self worth. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna I'm gonna create this. I'm gonna do this fitness program. You know what I mean? I'm gonna take better care of myself. And it's also like ideas that's coming forth as well. Like I have this idea I want to bring into manifestation, and it's like all this power that's behind it because it's almost pride into this. I'm going to do this. This is what I'm going to do. And he's sitting on like this black horse. Black horse is on like four legs, and I see the four legs as pillars, and it's supporting this idea. It's something that's supporting this. The black horse. It's like something within the subconscious, like a sense of clarity coming out, and it's like really like holding you up and getting you ready to walk down this path. It's like an unknowing. It's like I don't know where this came from, but I'm gonna go with it because the pride and the confidence that comes with it is gonna like set you in direction. The yellow is also like the mental body, so it's like overcoming like your thoughts, like your fears, your doubts, and really having like this sense of clarity and changing the things that you do. Like the pentacles, it's really earth. He's standing. The horse is on the earth. I mean, and it's almost like looking out. I mean, changing plans, doing things differently, um, setting up new rules and kind of like foundations. I mean, I'm like the black horse. It really simulates like this unconscious awareness of like ideas and on what to do and like how to go with it. So it's really like trusting that intuition, but it's guiding you. You know what I mean? You need to walk with it, flow with it, like be in the same alignment with like your soul as it guides you through this like process. Even you're just having like a tough time with yourself, have a lot of anger, you have a lot of frustration with yourself. You know what I mean? You're not happy with yourself. It's almost like there's practical solutions that can come up to bring a change. But you just really need to listen. You need to have like a really focus on what you really want. Like what do you want? Like visualize it in your hand and just see it and know that's what it's gonna be. And just however the universe guides you through the trails. I mean, there will be trials because we're on Earth, but it's really just overcoming them really overcoming those blockages and moving forward with like that sense of pride and dignity. Not too much pride where it was kind of like ignorant, but you want that sense of pride in yourself and that sense of identity, and you like going forth and you finding it and you bringing it out of you. So that's like, I want to say that's the end of it, but I feel like I want to say more. In the background, it's like a barren land, but I feel like it's fertile and like things gonna be growing from this. It's almost like they're planting the seeds. Like it's not there yet in view, but you're gonna be planting the seeds as you go by, as you go through, as you walk by, as you move forward. It's just planting seeds of like new awareness, new consciousness. You know what I mean? Um, just being able to feel better, and as you like plant these seeds of like good affirmations and make these changes, they grow and they grow over time, and you're gonna see like the growth of this. Probably in like spring, like this is very like this energy right now is very intense. It's very powerful, and with the full moon in Aries with this energy, it's like this is like the start of like new things, like positive changes, positive thoughts. So, I mean, that's the way we see about ourselves on like on a soul level. It's like really looking deep within ourselves this week as well. As we go through these big breakthroughs, there's a lot of self worth and confidence coming up as well. Tuesday and Wednesday, um, we got the Six of Pentacles. So we still got Pentacles. We still like down on the earth, and I really feel it's like a guy giving some guy change. Um, I really feel like this is like the higher self. This, I don't know, almost like having this extra sense of like gratitude, and it's almost like giving you what you want. In a sense, it's like handing it to you. Um, you just got to be open to receive it, no matter how it comes to you. Like you can't be expecting it to be some type of way, but there's a sense of like receiving. This could be like practical advice. You know what I mean? Help with money, like help with resources, like you know what I mean. It's gonna be, I mean, just a sense of compassion, and I mean maybe there's like even like a deep understanding. As he holds the scales, it's almost like focusing on your truth. You know, you really focus on your truth. Like what can you bring into balance? But it's really looking at the truth and looking at the root of the issues and kind of like dealing with it. But I feel like the higher self is giving you like the answers, giving you the resources so that you can deal with this. But you have to be open to receive how it comes to you. I feel like open to like new knowledge as well. Learning new things. Being more open if you've been kind of like blocked off as well. Some people, I feel like a little bit of stubbornness with this card. Like, I'm not going to ask for help. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. I mean, but it's almost like just being open to the abundance that the universe might bring to you. And you're holding the scales, and I know we just went into Libra. The sun is into Libra on the 22nd, on the fall equinox. But he's holding the scales, so it's definitely like a sense of balance, empathy, compassion, like partnerships, working with others, a sense of like a unity coming and being a part of it. which can bring like a sense of balance by helping others and having other people help you. So it's really let's have be open to receive that, and that's like the abundance. That's where the abundance is coming from. Like a sense of prosperity. So it can be really like if you really Earth card, like self worth, like if you're in your doubts, and you really kind of in your fears. Um, this is also it's like the Tapera on a tree of life in Kabbalah is like the soul energy, or heart chakra. So any guilt you feeling, you know what I mean, resentments, this fear of failure is like it's all these energies that might be just be coming up. But the higher self is bringing like these resources, this healing. How you like on a physical level, kind of like get through it. Leave that for Tuesday and Wednesday. Wednesday and Thursday, rather. For Friday and Saturday, we got the Ace of Swords. I feel like this. It's the Ace of Swords, but I feel like contemplation on things, and it's like I'm get, I'm kind of like meditating. I feel like I have the crown on the sword. I'm holding it, but I feel like I'm meditating. I feel like I'm trying to understand the wisdom and the knowledge that I'm getting through this. And I'm really trying to kind of like reflect on it, but it's like a logical reflection. But bringing out these potential for like ideas, it's almost like the sense of clarity that's coming through like the higher self. It's like if you haven't understood it, what I'm trying to tell you, it's like it's coming, it's here. It's a sense of like knowing in a sense, like this inner knowing, like I just know, but more intuitive. But it's definitely coming from a higher aspect of yourself. And it's like a deeper understanding. It kind of goes with the Six of Pentacles, like understanding people. I mean, making amends. Um, there's like this clarity, and I feel like a lot of releasing of like negative thoughts and things that might tie you to other people as well. It's like a knowing, like this happened or that happened because of this and that, and it's like through this, it's this clarity and this a sense of just contemplation and flowing. I just feel like a sense of like inner knowing for Friday and Saturday. What you want to do, the direction you want to take it, how you want to do it. But it's definitely like this. It can be anything. But at the same time, this energy could be used against you. You might not realize the potential energy that's coming through. You might still block yourself mentally. You might still not really kind of like see the bigger picture. And I'm seeing like a raven come down now, and it's like that inner healing journey still going through, and having the reason to like kind of accept and kind of just break away, find solutions. Sometimes, kind of just blend, think about things. Like, understand, like, your wisdom, ask your higher self, ask your angels for clarity and understanding. But definitely have, like, the sense of, like, meditation energy. And there's so much potential in that meditation energy. Even if you're going through, like, a sense of doubt, deep doubt, or a deep conflict in the mind, I feel like there's this clarity that's going to come up out of nowhere. It's just trusting that clarity that comes to you. If you feel like stuff like in deep doubt or not understanding the situation or sense of fear, it's like this clarity is just, it is a sense of inner knowing. I even feel like a little purple around it, so like visions, intuitive. Listen to your intuition. I mean, and bring that intuition into like working through your intellect and make it real for yourself and like see it. I understand like the higher self. So I really feel like the higher self is really working with us this week. It's almost like it's coming through the soul to us with the ideas and with a plan to now kind of just raise our conscious awareness and help us on our path and see our truth and see things for what they really are, so that we can create these breakthroughs in our lives with better understanding, better clarity, without holding ourselves back through fears and our own illusions. But yeah, I really hope y'all enjoyed that. That's where I'm going to end it at today. You can check me out on Facebook.com/LSR Healings. I do daily card readings, sometimes every other day. But give me a check out on our page. I'm also a Reiki healer. You can check out my website, www.lsrhealings.com. I put up my videos in there. Actually, I'm going to start putting up my daily cards up there as well again. And you can check out my videos as well. I got a couple blogs with a couple things on there. Still building it up, but definitely go check it out. Make sure you subscribe as well, so you have these updates. I'm going to be doing these things weekly. New moon, full moons, everything in between. So I hope y'all really enjoyed this. Have a great day. Bless up. Namaste.